Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading, weekly singles love reading for Capricorn. How are you guys, Capricorn? You can see I have the transformation and the love card here. So this week I want to focus on what's transforming in your love life. Capricorn, there we go. This one here wants to come out. Yeah, some of you have kind of been waiting, feeling like giving up. Okay, but it looks like you're not going to give up because I feel like you're still kind of, you're looking out there. Okay, yeah. If you, maybe you were waiting for someone, waiting to connect. It's also an energy of waiting for some kind of news. Okay, waiting for someone. Feel like giving up. Yeah, there you are, Capricorn. I don't think you're giving up. I feel like you're just focusing on other things here. Yeah, looks like there was a person, maybe, you know, someone you were waiting for. But really it is about looking out there, not giving up. See, looks like you're putting something behind, possibly. Okay. But it's, I don't feel like you're giving up on love. I feel like you're just focusing on other things. And it's possible too, if you were waiting for someone, you were very focused on them. Okay, you may now not see a future with this person. Yeah, you've got the birth of something new. Yeah, beautiful energy. Capricorn, yeah, there was some kind of indecision. Yeah, it does look as though here, like I feel this is probably yourself, this energy of kind of looking at the details of a situation. There was some kind of indecision, whether you should just kind of wait or give up. Okay. So there, but I see this birth of something new, which tells me you're kind of changing how you feel, you see? Looking at the details, yeah, it looks like you were waiting for someone. Maybe you did get a communication. Maybe it did come in here, okay? Maybe that's what created this transformation energy I'm seeing here from waiting, you know, putting it behind and moving on to something more successful. Yeah. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Death card. A little Scorpio energy, a little Sag. Yeah, it looks like something's over. It's like it's done here. I feel like you're finished. You're almost at the point now where I feel like you're about to maybe start getting out there again, because the birth of something new is here, you see? So make sure you don't fail to recognize, okay? Know your worth and your value. I feel like you're open. But this, you know, I feel like this is where it transforms. There was some kind of indecision. But I actually feel like you're feeling more open. Definitely focus on your money at some point here. Like, I feel like you're just grounding yourself, trying to be really sensible. Yeah, I feel like you got this covered. And I do see multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Some of you maybe have been a little bit busy too to focus on that. That could be a transformative energy here too. But this ending tells me that you may have had a person who rushed in, rushed out. And one thing I can see with yourself, you're not going to rush into anything, okay? Maybe this is something that you've done before, rushed into a situation. But this also could be another person. Yeah, I feel some of you are just in that energy. Yeah, there you are, been there, done that. You're focusing on the future, I feel here. Yeah, maybe you did rush into something, or you have someone who did, okay? Rushed in, rushed out. Someone who came in very enthusiastic, but I feel like it's over now. Yeah, so it does look like the burdens are lifting. That's a good energy because now you're more focused on other things. I feel some of you have a lot on your plate right now too. Maybe a little bit too busy, you know, but that's about to transform as well. Let's have a look at this waiting energy. While you're waiting, yeah. Some of you may have been waiting for someone, King of Wands, or just a person in that energy. Yeah. I feel, you know, like I say, this is often a person who doesn't give up, you see? But I feel you're the one who is, because I feel like you're just at this point of tired of waiting. It's like wasting time. That's why I feel like you're changing your focus. You're ready for something new here. Let's have a look at this Two of Swords in the heart of the reading. Two of Swords energy. Yeah, so there's some kind of choice or decision here. Yeah, it has to do, maybe you just want to be friends. Maybe you're friend zoning someone. Maybe you don't see them as a partner. Because when I see this, and I can see you want a soulmate, you want that special connection with two people who see eye to eye, you sharing your feelings, but you can see the indecision. It could be a person here who was indecisive as well. But this, I feel this transformation is yourself. Kind of looking at it, looking at the details. Now, maybe you did get a communication with someone here who was hoping, for success. Now, we also know the Page of Pentacles is an energy of a person who often communicates in a way it's unclear. And maybe that's where you decided to make some kind of a choice. Or somebody chose someone else. I feel like you're just going to ground yourself. I feel like you're just open to new, because I see you facing the future, becoming very clear, definitely being very discerning and wise. See, it has to do with responsibility, reliability. Someone here you couldn't rely on, you see? Yeah, I feel like, like I say, I see that transformative energy. You're looking at this, something is over. It's done. Yeah, you're focused on work. Some of you have a lot on your plate right now. I actually feel like you could be very busy or start getting busy. I feel like you're just trying to stay focused. Okay. It looks like you're analyzing the situation with this Empress. Focusing on work, perfecting your craft and your skills. And it also has to do with someone who's not putting in any effort. So it's an energy of someone who didn't really put in the effort. That's why I feel like you're the one moving on. See, this is yourself moving on. You see, there's the change. This is where you start to go through this change. And that you may be looking at it where this is somebody who may never change. Okay. Someone who may never change. But, the energy of waiting, it's like this person, whoever they are, and they don't have to be they could be a Scorpio, but they don't have to really, it's an energy of someone who's quite charming. It's a person who comes in, they generally know what they want and they go after it. But I feel they kept you waiting too long. You see, this is why you start to look elsewhere. I feel some of you are moving on. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you're kind of protecting yourself, focused on money, protecting your money. You're in protective mode. Yeah, you're not going to budge here. You're not moving. And it's possible you got somebody here who was kind of being selfish, because it's like they left you waiting and you were waiting. And now as you go through this change, this is a beautiful energy for you, because I feel like you're open to something new. You want a soulmate connection, your best friend. And it's quite possible you may just friend zone this person. Just friends. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Empress. Yeah, so you have other opportunities. I actually feel like you have some other opportunities coming in. You might even have multiple. You might not see it coming. It's almost like you're focused on that ending a little bit, though. Like maybe analyzing why it ended. Okay, or why you want to. Because I do see the indecision. I feel it's yourself here. There's some kind of indecision where you kind of waited. Maybe you were hoping for this person to come back around. Maybe they'd change. But I still feel like this is the energy where you kind of feel in protective mode. You're keeping things close to your chest. I feel some of you are you're really trying to focus on work, money. Okay, as usual, staying grounded. Let's have a look at this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's an energy of tempering yourself and being patient. So it looks to me as though while you're kind of trying to be patient, you're focused on other things. Okay, but I still feel like you have something new coming in, a new opportunity, a new offer. Okay, it could be a King of Wands energy coming in, but I feel like that's what you're moving on from. Yeah. Temperance's energy is just kind of pulling back, looking at things. You may feel something is off, because often it's a person who, when they keep you waiting, they're not very sincere, okay? Or they're just very apprehensive, and that's where I feel something maybe you failed to see. I'm hoping you didn't miss another opportunity while you waited for this person, because I do see this new opportunity to connect with someone here. Definitely some strong Sag energy. Scorpio for some of you, definitely. Tell me more about temperance. This is where I feel like something is off. Maybe you failed to recognize. Yeah, you have another opportunity coming in. See, it's an energy where I feel like you can feel something isn't right. This person's not right for you. Because when you start to feel like you need to protect yourself, okay, that's when you know something is off here. So this is why I feel it's yourself going to make a decision. Yeah, don't miss any other opportunities here. But I actually feel some of you may be focused on other things. Okay. Staying focused on this ending, looking at why it ended. See, lack of reciprocity. See, you're no longer talking to someone. You're no longer giving. I actually feel like you had somebody here who was kind of selfish, and it's possible they had a choice. That may be something you didn't see. So whatever you do, take off the rose-colored glasses. They may be very charming, very attractive, okay? But don't miss other opportunities, because that's what I feel is this energy of just waiting. It's time to look elsewhere, maybe move on. Okay, so it looks like a decision. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there you are. Focused on work, taking care of yourself, looking out for yourself. Some of you are saving money here too. Yeah, you're being a little practical about your time, your energy, your money, your finances. Yeah, somebody here didn't give. They weren't reciprocating. It's also, there's that breadcrumbing. I knew that was going to come. See, it's someone who reaches out. They drop little hints. You see? They drop a little hint. So there's this apprehension. Yeah, I don't think you're giving to this person. In fact, I feel like you're making the decision to cut them out. Yeah, somebody here trying to tempt you. Okay, I feel like there's a little bit of a temptation. You're trying not to focus on that. Yeah, you got a King of Pentacles. With every ending comes a new beginning. So there's definitely a transformation energy for some of you. You got a King of Pentacles here. Looks like a single person, Virgo. Somebody here may be reaching out to you. Yeah, you do have some other offers, opportunities coming in. You might not see it coming, or it could just kind of happen out of the blue. Okay, where all of a sudden you have this opportunity, and maybe this is where you're making this choice. I feel it's telling you to just kind of be open here. Okay, let's be a little bit open to this offer. Who is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody who's ended the situation. Now, with every ending comes a new beginning. So do make sure anyone who comes towards you, if they are somebody who had some other choice here, make sure it's over. Okay, but a painful period in your life is over. Now, this could even be another person where you've ended it. I feel like you're just looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself, but then you have this person here with this energy. Yeah, now this could be another person who's ended the situation. Could be somebody kind of waiting to reach out, hoping you reciprocate. Let's see where this goes. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Who is this person? Something interesting going on here. Oh, somebody new. So it looks like there's a painful period that's ending. Make sure this is over, that you're no longer focused on it before you start something new. There it is. You got a new person coming in. I definitely feel there's a lot of happiness. I feel like you're focusing on the positive. I feel like you're being kind of like strict with yourself. Okay, kind of staying focused, being very wise, being discerning. Yeah, you're cutting somebody out here. Maybe even a couple people actually, but I feel like you're going to be making wiser choices. You're going to be much more discerning. You're pulling back, looking at things different. I feel somebody is coming in who's different than your usual type. Maybe that's what you're looking at, your type. Maybe you have a particular type. Okay, because when the Queen of Swords comes up, it's wisdom. It's someone being wise, being discerning, and questioning things. Okay, but I see opportunities coming in. It is possible you might not see it coming. That's usually how it happens when you meet someone new. You don't really see it coming. It just happens, you know. So I definitely can feel this. Yeah, I feel like you could be open to this. It's telling you to take a little pause, look at things from a different perspective. You may have somebody in your neighborhood, someone around you checking you out. Yeah, but I feel, if you have Pisces in your chart, Cancer or Scorpio yourself, I feel here, this is where you've ended it. I actually see you looking on the past with kindness, compassion, leaving it all behind. It's over. So it looks like there may have been a couple people that you've dealt with here. But I feel like you're open to new. I definitely can see this lovely energy, feeling happy and focusing. So you have a new person coming in. Let's have a look at this trend. Do take a pause, okay? Do take a pause. Look at things from a different perspective, okay? Yeah. Often in singles readings, I see this as a person who's just kind of hanging around, checking you out. But I feel it has to do with that pause, that moment of introspection. Okay, seeing things from a different perspective. Some of you may have felt you were going to be single forever. You may be seeing things differently because of this transformative energy. What a lovely reading for you. Transformation. Why is this here? Let's just see what comes up there. Yeah, you got a cycle ending, a whole new cycle beginning here. Things are about to flip in your favor. I actually feel like this is something I feel like you're doing on your own too, mentally. Okay, I feel like you're becoming more decisive, absolutely, becoming very clear. Okay, yeah. Oof. Let's have a look at love. There we go. You got choices in love. You got a bond and a connection here. Okay, that's an energy of two people bonding and connecting. Yeah, some of you are just doing a little introspection. You're looking, I mean, maybe this is people that you've dealt with at some point here. But I can definitely see you moving on. But I do feel as though you were kind of waiting. But while you're waiting, you're focused on money, saving money, protecting yourself, keeping things close to your chest. Okay? I feel this energy of being very private. Yeah, I really like this energy for you. And the fact that the Lovers here is this you making choices, looking at things from a different perspective, seeing things different. Feel like this person coming in is someone different than your usual type. Okay, that's what I feel is happening here, where you're recognizing you have a type. Okay, now that type could be charming, sexy, somebody creative, loud, proud. We know the King of Wands. It's not always negative, but like I say, you may have a type here. I definitely can see Sag, some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but there's somebody coming in who's different than your usual type. I feel like you're going to be open to love here. I feel like you have an opportunity. Someone's going to come in, and now this is an opportunity for a fresh new start. Okay, a whole new cycle where things start to go in your favor. And I also see you getting off an emotional roller coaster too, which is often that waiting. Or maybe some of you too, the possibility you've had something that was on and off. It's someone who keeps coming back when you're just about ready to move on. They come back around. I feel like you're going to avoid temptation. Someone's going to reach out and tempt you. You may be a little tempted, but I feel like you're going to think it through. Okay? Yeah, different perspective. You've got new coming in. All right? Beautiful energy. Let's have one more look at the Lovers. Yeah, it's a bond and a connection. I mean, I do see Gemini here too. Some of you may have that in your chart too, feeling a little indecisive. Libra or Aquarius. It's definitely connected to the Empress. Okay, the Lovers, there we go. Yeah, it's telling you to be strong. So there's a strong bond and connection. I feel this is what you want, is a strong bond. But this is also yourself being strong. This is why you are in the Empress energy, because you are strong enough to look at the past, okay, with kindness and compassion, but there's your change of perspective. I feel like you're staying strong. You're moving towards this transformation energy. I feel a lot of this is yourself. See, when something ends, something new begins. So this new person's coming in. They're definitely grounded, stable, practical. Okay, they are single. So I do feel like you'll be discerning and questioning to make sure someone is single. Some of you have this energy of feeling like you're just going to be single forever, but I don't think so. I see a strong bond with someone in your future here. Yeah, you got an Emperor coming in. It could be a Virgo. Could be anyone, but it's an energy of someone who's self-made. So they are a little protective too. Okay. But this is also an energy of someone who pulls their weight, someone who looks out for you, that's there for you. See, this is something I feel you've never had. Someone who pulled their weight. And this person maybe sees you that way. But I also feel some of you, you've had, I feel, relationships, people in your life that didn't give. See, where you did all the work, you see? But this is where I feel you're avoiding this temptation. Somebody else is definitely reaching out. I actually feel like you're open to it. So it's an Emperor energy. We have an Emperor and Empress. See, two people who are mature, stable, single, two single people. Tell me more about the Emperor energy. Yeah, see, this is someone who's walked away, but you know what I can see here is somebody searching. So it does look like this is someone who's ended a situation as well. It's over, it's painful, a painful period in someone's life. Okay, but this is a person searching. It's like two people searching for the same thing. There's that new beginning. So it does look like there's an energy of you taking a pause, leaving something behind. You're moving towards an Emperor energy here. The sun, you see, the sun is there. What a lovely energy for you. I'm just going to leave this here. I'm not going to beat it up anymore because I feel it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. It'll likely just happen suddenly. You'll connect or someone will reach out. It does look like they could be in your neighborhood, okay? Somebody may be new to the neighborhood. If you live in an apartment building, new in the building, okay? But this painful ending, I actually feel this person has ended something as well. Or maybe it's a person who's, you know, in your neighborhood who knows, kind of sees what's going on. But they're going to come in and start it. This person's a leader. They're going to take the lead. Okay. But you're definitely walking away, I feel, from this person. Or it's something you already have. It almost looks like you're reflecting on the past. You're kind of looking back, feeling a little beat up, feel like giving up. But don't give up because it's coming. Okay, that soulmate. And it's an energy of being friends first, and I actually feel somebody will definitely be into that energy too, because we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Just kind of be friends first, companions. Okay, but you're moving towards the sun. Okay, you're moving towards the sun. This is someone who's been looking for the same thing you've been looking for, a partner, someone who pulls their weight. It looks like they definitely have had a similar scenario where they've had someone who didn't pull their weight in a relationship, somebody who wasn't reliable, you see, because this is the energy of someone not giving. And then we got the 10 of Wands, a person who's not reliable. So you're almost there. See, this is the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. You're almost there. So, and it could be too, this person's ending a situation to come towards you, but it's definitely a person who's been searching. Oh, I got to just dig into that a moment. It's trying to tell me something. Yeah, victory. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. This is definitely a person who wants success. They want to take their time. They're focused on money as well. So it looks like you got common energy, but there it is. See, some of you are breaking free. And you know what's so interesting? And it looks like this person too. This is someone definitely successful. They've been chasing that energy. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely not chasing anyone, but this person's coming towards you. They are taking their time. They're sensible. They are a little apprehensive, but they want this to work. So whoever they are, they're heading your way. And I also see this energy of yourself being confident about making a decision where you become decisive and confident that you're not going to reciprocate to a person coming back around. Okay. Very wise. Lovely. It's telling you to just be patient a little bit longer. It's coming. Okay. Focus on the things that are important to you. But I love the fact that you're clear. Okay. This is where you're clear in the future. You're single, where you're over something, because the 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands tells me you're releasing baggage. Okay. You're definitely looking out for yourself, but I'm seeing two single people who are quite similar here, both wanting success. And it's possible it has to do with not having, you know, a long-term relationship here. This is someone who wants to take it slow because they want it to be successful. That's why I feel like you're going to be friends first, you know, companions, spend some time together. And there's going to be some reciprocity. Like this person will, you know, tell you what you need to know. Yeah, what a lovely energy. You know, sometimes I like the Knight of Pentacles. And I know a lot of people don't like it because it's a person who's slow, but they're sensible. They're practical. You know, they're looking at the details. They want it to be successful. Now, this is probably, you know, and this could even be yourself in that energy. but you're moving towards new. But it's just telling me this person's looking for the same thing you are. Someone who's reliable, dependable, someone who pulls their weight. Someone who's obviously healed. No more baggage, you see. So it's planning. It's an energy of planning for things to be successful. It's an energy of someone who hasn't had a lot of success, probably dated some people. So, you know, maybe this is an energy of someone who just wants to take their time, you know, and be friends. I actually feel it's going to be a mutual energy, and I'm surprised the star didn't come up. Because I'm just feeling like you've got some similarities. Yeah, you're moving to, there it is, moving towards, see, after walking away. So I don't know whether, it looks like you're both walked away from things. But, you know, it's an energy of change. There's change coming, transformation, a whole new cycle. This is someone who wants things to go in their favor. They are, you know, they definitely know what they need to do here. So, yeah, you're moving 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups right there. It's all about this soulmate connection. I feel like you're just going to be friends first and companions, but I feel it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. Because I see this beautiful new high vibrational positive connection. I feel like you could form a strong bond with this person. Okay, so take care and we'll see you soon.